All right, today we are going to be talking about supplementary angles, and we're going to take some of our prior knowledge from yesterday's lesson to apply that and see if we can figure out a connection between supplementary and the complementary angles we did yesterday. So let's first off make sure we're all here. Looks like Nicolina is here. Everything working, Nicolina?
Yeah.
Awesome. Delaney, everything working there?
Yep.
Awesome. And Audrey, everything working there?
Yep.
All right, nice to see you ladies. All right, so first thing I'm going to have you do on your whiteboards is please show me an example from yesterday of a complementary angle. Remember, a complementary angle needs to add up to a total of 90 degrees or a right angle. Don't put them up until I tell you to do so. Does anybody need more time? All right, then go ahead and show me your complementary angles from yesterday. Oh, awesome. I see that Nicolina has a right angle with one area 20 degrees and a missing part. Good. I see that Audrey filled in both of her parts. That equals a total of 90 degrees. And Delaney, can you hold yours up a little bit higher?
She's frozen on mine completely.
Yes.
Oh, there she
we go.
is. That's perfect, Delaney. Thank you. And I love how Delaney even showed us the equation that would go with it. Very good. All right, wonderful, ladies.
I have to get an eraser real quick.
Okay, go ahead and grab one. All right, so if our complementary angles have to add up to 90 degrees, if you look at our LEQ for today, it says, how can I use my knowledge of a straight angle to figure out a missing supplementary angle? So this time, instead of our angles having to add up to 90 degrees, what do we think they're going to have to add up to?
180?
Yeah.
180 degrees, exactly, ladies. Good job. All right, so when we look at what a straight angle is, we know that it's 180 degrees. Show me what that would look like on your board now, a straight angle. Excellent, excellent. Awesome. So now if you take your straight angle and you divide it into two different angles, that's exactly what we will be doing today. So go ahead and separate that straight angle into two angles of your choice, and let's see what that looks like. Excellent, Nicolina. Beautiful, Delaney. And Audrey, did you divide your straight angle up into two separate angles?
Almost there.
Alrighty. Oh, terrific. Audrey, you even took it a step further. You're already into our lesson today. Awesome. There's a preview for everybody. All right, let's go ahead and check out more of what Audrey's looking at here. If you look at my example on this next screen, you can see that I broke my angle, that's 180 total degrees, into a section that was 130 degrees, which is what kind of angle? Raise your hand if you know what kind of angle 130 degrees is. What kind of angle? Nicolina?
An obtuse angle.
Yeah, we have a 130 degree obtuse angle, and then we also have a 50-degree angle that we could add to that to make the full 180. What do we call that 50-degree angle? What kind of angle is that? Raise your hand if you know. Audrey?
An acute angle.
Yeah, that's an acute angle. So we're going to add those two angles together, the obtuse with the acute, and get our full 180. There's four different examples of what your equation could look like for this. We have 130 plus 50 equals 180. You could have shown it as 50 plus 130 equals 180 by just doing that turnaround fact, that associative property. We could have done 180 minus 50 to get 130, or we could have done 180 minus 130 to get 150. Okay? All right, what I'm going to have you do now on this next screen is you're going to use this supplementary angle to show me what x equals. But first, I'd like you to write your equation with an unknown to solve for it. So I want the equation with an unknown, and then come up with your answer. Go ahead and do that right now, ladies. Don't forget, your equation needs to have an unknown for what we're missing, and then you're solving for that unknown.
Should we show you?
Hold on to show me until everyone's ready. Thank you for asking, Delaney.
Welcome.
All right, give me a thumb up if you are ready to show. All righty, ladies, let me see your whiteboards. All right, it looks like we have 180 minus 65 equals 115. Good. 180 minus 65 equals 115. Good. And then 180, oh, we just subtracted the wrong thing on yours, Audrey. You did 40. Took 40 away.
Oh, okay.
65. But you understand how to do it, I can tell, because you're taking it away from the 180. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and clear off those boards. Let's try one more examples because I think it looks like you're understanding. All right, same thing. You're going to write an equation with an unknown to find that missing supplementary angle. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Awesome. All right, let's see your boards. And I see that we're taking the 180 degrees from the full angle, subtracting the 105 degrees to get our missing piece. And it looks like we have a couple different answers. I'm going to have you check your math again, Audrey. You did the right thing. We just got to check your math again. Don't forget to borrow from that 8 to change that 0. Yep. Move yours up a little bit, Delaney, so I can see your answer. 75, good. And Delaney, just make sure that you write the right answer up above there.
Where?
I think you wrote 78 instead of 75.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yep. Very good. All right, nice job, ladies. What we're going to do now is I'm going to split you up into your groups. If you are the Number Ninja group, you are going to pick 3 problems to complete on page 127, and you're going to create 1 problem for the class to solve. If you're in the Divide and Conquer group, you're going to pick 2 problems from 127, and you're going to create 1 problem for the class to solve. And if you're in the Algebras group, you're going to pick 1 problem to complete on 127 and create 1 problem. Anytime you need any help, please let me know by raising your hand. Or you can also watch the video on YouTube from Khan Academy if that's helpful to you. And down below, you can see there is a challenge question for you. I took a supplementary angle 180 degrees and I split it into 3 groups this time, but only gave you 1 piece of the puzzle. Raise your hand if you think you know what you would need to do to solve this.
Miss Bull.
Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Does anyone think they know what they would need to do to solve this?
I can't see the full problem.
Can't see the full problem. All right, I'll work on getting that up here for you. All right, so go ahead and get into your groups and you guys can start working.
Miss Bull, I'm not sure what group I'm in.